Hello there, welcome to episode 52 of Back of the Landing Net. It's quite an exciting one.
Yeah, very exciting for us. It's our first day on our new syndicate, and well, it's a bit overruling really. It's 21 acres, and you know, we don't really know where to start because it's our first time on the lake. But we're still hopeful, mate, and we're still hopeful. We're going to fish like we usually fish, and hopefully bring out a few.
That's it. Last year I think we weren't catching carp really until the end of February, but it's such a mild weekend. We thought we'd come out and take advantage, really.
Definitely. I mean, it is good conditions, to be fair. It's good conditions, but it is still January, mate, isn't it? And we're not under any false impressions. We know it's going to be hard, and we'll be happy probably with one fish between us at the moment, won't we?
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a stunning lake. We've seen a couple of fish jump already, so they're out there, they're active.
Yeah, it's definitely good to get back out though, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. So we're going to stick to our same old tactics, really. You know, see if we can bring it to this lake and see if we can bring out a few fish, but prepared to change if need be.
That's it. Let's go with it, Jay.
All right, let's let people know what we're doing.
That's all.
Right, it's been a pretty slow start, which we expected. We've been down here a few hours now. Like we said at the start, if we caught one or two fish, we'd be happy with that. I mean, a lot of people do tend to think carp fishing seasonal, kind of knock it on the head. October, come back in early spring. But you know, if you do fish through the winter, you do sometimes get a good reward for it, and it does usually work out. Some of the bigger fish do tend to feed. But you have to use minimal bait. It's a big old lake. We've casted out a few boilies around where we've cast, a small PVA bag with a bit of trout pellet and a couple of crushed up boilies that we're using on the hair rig. We're using mainline sail boilies, really hoping that we're getting them into the right areas really. It's more than anything a day to come down here to suss it out and have a good look at it, see if there's any movement. But yeah, it's pretty quiet so far.
We've had a few encouraging beats, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had a few little knocks. We're using back leads. There is one there on my left rod. We're using back leads. The lines are quite tight. There's a bit of a wind, but it shouldn't really affect it to the point where we're getting knocks. So we're hoping something's stirring, and you know, fingers crossed we'll get ourselves a carp. Might need to cross more than the fingers.
Chris?
Oh, there's a buoy in the water over there.
What? Yes, mate. They're in most lakes. I thought you meant somebody drowning. Another year of this.
Right. When conditions like this, water observation is crucial, and Chris thinks he's spotted some potential movement, so he's just gonna have a cast out there. And try his luck. Fingers crossed.
Okay, fishing with the old PVA bags today.
Yep.
Not baiting out, we're only on a day session really, so what are you putting in your bags?
Just got some trout pellets. See, they're a bit darker than most, so they're dynamite, extra oily, extra flavour ones. Using cell boilies, so I'm just going to squish a few of those up, put them into there, using several different sizes. Something a little bit different. That'll do. Put it on through. That is about all I think we're going to need. Little tip actually, I probably said it before, but when you're actually hooking on the PVA bag, this time of year especially, put the hook through the middle. The end knots actually dissolve very difficultly, and they're the longest to dissolve, and the last thing you want is a lump of gunk on the end of your hook. So yeah, pop it in the middle, then your bait will sit nicely in the middle of that lot. Lovely stuff. Oh, let's hope we catch a carp. Right, mate. Where's the catapult?
In the old bait pouch.
Oh. Cheers, mate. Chris, can I grab some? I can't see your boilies. Need some of those. Can I just borrow a cell
Yeah,
boilie?
mate, in the old bait pouch.
In the bait pouch again.
How many do you need?
Well, just 3 really. Cheers. Well, mate, can I nick your bait needle as well, please?
Yeah, mate, in the old bait pouch. Already stuck a cell on there. Best to hand.
Nice one, handy.
Do you want some boilie stops?
Yeah, why not? Where's
In the baiting pouch.
Oh,
Brilliant. Yeah, the best thing.
brilliant.
Yeah, the best thing about it.
What's that?
In America, they'd call it a fanny pack.
Oh, there you go.
Right, Jay, this is a new location.
That's right, yeah. We decided to follow the wind a bit, to be honest, and we've relocated the other side of the lake. We've seen a few fish jumping out there, so hopefully we can get ourselves one.
That's it. We knew it was going to be hard today, but you know, let's just follow them. If we can see them, let's go on.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, of course it's going to be difficult, but you know, if you keep working at it and you keep moving and you keep trying to find the fish, then you know the chances are you might get a reward.
Yeah, one day.
One day, maybe not today,
But soon.
that's it. Another day, maybe, possibly today. Who knows? That's fishing. Well, unfortunately, it looks like it's just about to start to rain, so we've managed to knock Chris's bivvy up in record time.
Yeah. Good job, really, because what a fish.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's a good job, really, because it hasn't been out since our match in November. So it's a bit stinky, but yeah, sort it out.
Keeps us dry. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a big old carp jump right behind the camera there.
Because we've been seeing them all day jump along kind of like a line in an unreachable part of the lake, really, isn't it? It's got to be, what's that, 180, 200 yards?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, we haven't got the gear for it today, but we'll know to be ready for it next time. But yeah, they've been jumping out and teasing us all day, so here we are.
You can't cast to me, man.
That's it. That's what they've been saying. So yeah, we're just going to ride out the last few hours now. I think we've got our lines in where we want them to be, and we've just got to hope and pray something takes our bait. Some people would probably think people are mad going carp fishing in this weather. It's January, it's not the warmest day, it's raining. Chances of catching carp are stacked against you. But just one fish. That would make it all worth it. just one carp. And so Christopher and James's epic battle for carp continues. Nobody knows if they caught anything today, except for them and some of the people we told. We might have done, might not have done, but the epic battle will continue. See you next time on Back of the Landing Net.